Welcome back to Caliber TTS, the airgun channel that explores the science of shooting. In our previous video, we discussed the principles of pellet spin and its importance in airgun shooting. Today, we're going to take a closer look at airgun triggers and how they can impact the accuracy and control of your shots. A two-stage trigger is a popular choice among airgun enthusiasts, allowing for greater control and accuracy over the firing process. The first stage, or take-up, allows the shooter to take up the slack in the trigger without disturbing the aim of the airgun. The second stage, or let-off, must be crisp and predictable, allowing for a consistent and accurate shot. The take-up and let-off stages of a two-stage trigger are designed to work in tandem to achieve the desired results. The take-up stage of the trigger is responsible for allowing the shooter to take up the slack in the trigger without disturbing the aim of the airgun. This is important because any movement of the airgun during the trigger pull can cause the shot to be inaccurate. By having a smooth take-up stage, the shooter can prepare for the let-off stage with minimal movement. The let-off stage of the trigger is responsible for releasing the airgun's sear and allowing the shot to be fired. This stage must be crisp and predictable, with minimal travel, to ensure consistent and accurate shots. In a two-stage trigger, the length of the first stage and the weight of the let-off can be adjusted to suit the shooter's preferences and shooting style. The shooter can also customize the trigger blade to improve comfort and precision during the trigger pull. Another factor to consider when using a two-stage trigger is the trigger pull weight. Trigger pull weight is the amount of force required to pull the trigger and fire the airgun. Adjusting the trigger pull weight can have a significant impact on accuracy. A lighter trigger pull weight can help reduce the amount of movement that occurs during the firing process, resulting in greater accuracy. However, a trigger pull that is too light can cause accidental firing, which is a safety concern. On the other hand, a heavier trigger pull weight may cause the shooter to anticipate the shot and flinch, which can also negatively impact accuracy. To further improve the accuracy of a two-stage trigger, shooters can upgrade the trigger blade with an aftermarket option. An aftermarket trigger blade can provide greater comfort and precision during the trigger pull, resulting in more consistent and accurate shots. It can also reduce the amount of movement that occurs during the firing process, allowing for greater control over the shot. In conclusion, understanding the science behind airgun triggers is essential to optimizing the performance of your airgun. By adjusting the first stage, let-off, and trigger pull weight, and upgrading the trigger blade, shooters can customize their airgun trigger to achieve greater accuracy and control. Thank you for joining us on Caliber TTS, where we explore the science of shooting.